Good morning, students. Today we are going to start lesson number 6, that is data editing and formatting in Calc. So, as discussed in the earlier chapter, basic unit of data storage in a spreadsheet is a cell. A spreadsheet is made up of rows and columns inserting each other forming multiple cells. All the data, formulas and functions are to be written within the cell. So in this chapter gives you a brief outline about the basic operations regarding your data editing and formatting. Now, basic worksheet operation in Calc. Operations such as opening a new or an existing spreadsheet, saving the spreadsheet, remaining the whole spreadsheet with a save as option, and renaming worksheet, adding deleted worksheets, etc. are frequently used operations on spreadsheet or worksheet level. This section discuss the commands for the same. लाइक ये चैप्टर में हम देखेंगे कि अगर नई स्प्रेडशीट हमको ओपन करनी है तो कैसे हम कर सकते हैं, नई शीट ऐड करनी है तो कैसे कर सकते हैं, एडिटिंग एंड डिलीटिंग द रोज एंड कॉलम एज वेल एज रीनेम अगर हमको करना है वर्कशीट का तो हम कैसे कर सकते हैं, और डिफरेंट डिफरेंट एक्सटेंशन में हम कैसे अपनी जो फाइल है वो सेव एज कर सकते, मीन्स वापस उसकी डुप्लीकेट हम कैसे क्रिएट कर सकते. Now, first of all, the steps has been given for you in this creating a new document. When you open the OpenOffice.org or Calc application, it will automatically open a new empty Calc document. If you have already used this document and brought some data in it, you may open another new spreadsheet document. To open a new Calc document, that is Calc spreadsheet, perform the following process. You can perform the following process to opening the Calc process. But here I am showing to the simple steps if you are using the Windows, because nowadays mostly are using the Windows. Just click on the window key and just search for Calc. You can see here open office Calc. Just enter it and you can see within 1 to 2 seconds it will display spreadsheet in your window. And also one shortcut key is there, it is Control N. Here you can see press Control N to open the new spreadsheet. This you can, here I am suppose writing 1 2 3. Here you can see in this spreadsheet I have written already. But if you want to open the new spreadsheet, then the shortcut key is there, Control N, and you can see just I have pressed Control plus N, then you can see new spreadsheet has been opened. This is a basic thing in this first step, that creating the new spreadsheet. So when new spreadsheet is opened, it will give you a 3 separate worksheet. Just like you have purchased a notebook for mathematics with only 3 pages having grid of rows and columns. In chapter number 5, you have learned how to open a spreadsheet with 3 worksheets for entering data of shopping bills. So next step is to open your particular document. For that you can click on the file button and you can see open button is there, second option. There is also shortcut key for open, that is Control O, Control plus O. Just you can click on the open button and it will display the dialog box, and you just can select the, here you can see, you just can select your location and you can open your spreadsheet. Like suppose right now I am opening this book 2. It will take some time and it will be open. Okay. In this you can see there is a subject marks is be mentioned by me, and as well as I have done the total, and as well as I have find out the percentage. This is a step for opening any existing spreadsheet. Move to the next concept, that saving and closing your spreadsheet. You have already opened a new or existing spreadsheet document for viewing and editing in the previous section. Once you finish working with the open spreadsheet, you need to save the changes. It is advisable to frequently save the changes to prevent any loss of data. एक सजेशन है कि जैसे जैसे आप वर्क कर रहे हो तो बीच बीच में आप हैबिट रखो कि आप शॉर्टकट की का यूज़ करें, कंट्रोल एस का। कंट्रोल एस से आपकी फाइल जो होती है वो सेव हो जाती है। क्यों हम बीच बीच में वो हमको गुड हैबिट रखनी चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर समटाइम्स इफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी गोज सडनली and your data will be lost. That's why it's better to keep saving within 5 to 10 minutes. Now for the saving process, it's a simple process. Click on the file button and click on the save. Control S, also the shortcut key is Control S, I have told to you. Control S is the shortcut key for that. Click on the file and click on save. Sorry. When you are clicking on the save button, it will display one dialog box. It will display one dialog box. Here you have to select your location where you have to save, and here you have to select the save type. आपको कौन सी टाइप में सेव करना है। यहाँ पे देखो there is lots of types are there. Just select the type and just here you can enter the name whatever is required and just click on the save button. This is the process for saving your document. Now the next step is saving worksheet in the different format. Like here you can see one table has been mentioned. In this table you can see the explanation of saving your worksheet in the different format. First of all, you can see that is ODF. Yes, the extension of ODF spreadsheet is ODS, means open office.org कैल्सी फॉर्मेट। मीन्स ये तो हम यूज़ कर रहे हैं कैल्सी, उसमें ये ओपन होगा। दिस इज द एक्सटेंशन फॉर द कैल्सी फॉर्मेट। नेक्स्ट इज ODF स्प्रेडशीट टेम्पलेट, मीन्स OTS, उसका एक्सटेंशन है OTS, दैट मीन्स कैल्सी स्प्रेडशीट टेम्पलेट फॉर्मेट। Next is DBase format. Extension of DBase is DBF, means database file format. Sorry. Next is text CSV. Extension of this is CSV. That means text file containing comma separated values. Such files are typically used to data exchange among the various programs. इसके लिए यूज होती है और in the typically used for data exchange in your various program. Next is HTML document. Extension will be .html. This is for the web page format. Next is PDF. You are aware of this. PDF stands for portable document format, mostly frequently used format because this is the universal adopt format of a portable document. Next is XLSX. That means Microsoft Excel of 2007, spreadsheet of MS Office of 2007 and 10, and the last is XLS, that is of Microsoft Office of 2003. Now students, I am showing to you the steps how you can change the type of your file while you are saving. So just here you can see this is my Calc is open. Just click on the file, click on the save as, select your location where you have to save, give your name, program, give your name, whatever is required, whatever the spreadsheet you have made. Then beside that, here you can see save as type. So just you have to click here and drop down will become. From here you can select your type and just click on the save. You can see on your desktop it will be saved. Because right now I have selected the desktop, that's why here you can see in the desktop program is there. Just right now I have saved this. So now the next step is renaming and recoloring your worksheet. Now our next topic here is how you can rename your worksheet and how you can recolor the worksheet. In the previous chapter, we have changed the name of the worksheet by selecting a worksheet from status bar on the right clicking and changing its name. If you have many worksheets in your spreadsheet document, better to assign a suitable name and color for easy management of your document. To change the name of a worksheet, perform the following actions. Now here you can see following steps has been given for changing your worksheet name. So I am showing you the practical how you can change the worksheet name. So here you can see this is my spreadsheet is open already. Bottom side you can see there is three worksheet is available. Sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. How you can change the name of sheet 1? Just you have to right click on that. In this you can see the button rename sheet. Just click on the rename sheet. One dialog box will be appeared. In this dialog box here you have to mention the name. Like suppose you can mention student name. Just click on the OK. You can see it will be changed. Like suppose sheet 2, rename that teacher's name. It's like that you can rename your worksheet name. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो first मैंने change किया student name and another मैंने change किया teacher's name. Now in this our next step is how you can change the color, tab color of that. Like suppose जो हमारी वर्कशीट टैब है उसका हम कलर कैसे चेंज कर सकते हैं. It is also a simple steps are there. Just you have to right click and after you can see the button is there of tab color. Click on the tab color. You can see one dialog box will be appear. Whichever color you like, just you can select that color and you can click on the OK. I'm selecting the green color and if you click on the OK, you can see you can see student name has been done in the green color. Like suppose teacher name worksheet is there. You have to change the color, just right click on that and click on the tab color, select your favorite color and click on the OK. You can see teacher name is in orange color and student name is in green color. So this is the steps for renaming and coloring of your worksheet tab. Sorry. Move to the next step. Next is inserting and deleting the worksheet. How you can insert and how you can delete the worksheet. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो आपकी एक स्प्रेडशीट के अंदर अभी कितने 3 वर्कशीट्स है. स्टूडेंट नेम, टीचर्स नेम एंड शीट 3. अगर यहाँ पे और एक आपको वर्कशीट चाहिए तो कैसे आप इंसर्ट करोगे? For that steps has been mentioned here, but before that we will see little bit description of that. As you know, many times 3 worksheet provided by the Calc may not be sufficient to enter all the data related to the application. आपको मालूम है कि जब भी आप फर्स्ट टाइम कैल्सी ओपन करते हो या फिर नई वर्कशीट ओपन करते हो तो उसमें नई स्प्रेडशीट आप ओपन करते हो तो उसमें 3 वर्कशीट आपको आती है नीचे, शीट 1, शीट 2 और शीट 3। बट समटाइम्स data will be more than that. It is not sufficient. So in case we have may need to insert additional worksheet. For example, there are 5 groups of students in an activity, say sports. For each of the group, an attendance report is to be made. In this case, it is better to have 5 worksheets, each having an attendance report of an individual vote. Similarly, rows and columns can be added to be formatted spreadsheet. Width can be changed and merging cells can be executed. Like देखो यहाँ पे आपको एग्जांपल बताया कि कोई 5 स्पोर्ट्स गेम है, उसमें सब में डिफरेंट डिफरेंट स्टूडेंट्स है, उसकी अटेंडेंस लिस्ट आपको बनानी. So it's better to keep 5 worksheets. So here you can see already 3 worksheets are there. So how you can add more worksheet in your spreadsheet? So for that steps has been given. Just you have to select the insert and you have to go on the sheets. I'm showing you the practical. Here you can see I'm opening my new Calc. This I have opened my new Calc. Here you can see sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. 3 sheets are there. It is required to add more. And what you have to do, at the top you can see fourth button, insert. Click on the insert and click on the fifth button is there of sheet. Click on the sheet and they will ask a question that which position you have to add, before current sheet or after current sheet. Means आपको कहाँ पे ऐड करनी है वो sheet. Right now I am keeping after current sheet and click on the OK, and you can see here sheet 1, sheet 4, sheet 2 and sheet 3. From here you can easily drag and drop it. The bottom now you can see you have 4 sheets are there, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3 and sheet 4. Now right now I am in the sheet 4. One more sheet is required. Same step will be there. Click on the insert, click on the sheet, select in which position is required. I'm selecting after current sheet. Click on the after current sheet and press on the OK. You can see now it's 5 sheets is ready. So now you can make the attendance list of the 5 games. So here the steps is over for inserting sheet into your spreadsheet. Now our next topic is deleting worksheet. इससे पहले हमने देखा था कि how we can insert the worksheet. Now the next step is how we can delete the worksheet. So you can delete one or more worksheet in Calc. To delete a single worksheet, right click on the sheet tab of the worksheet you want to delete. It will a very easy steps for deleting the worksheet. I will show you the practical. Here I have opened my Calc. This is student name is there. I have to delete the student name. Just right click on that. And second option is the delete sheet. Then one dialog box will be appear that they will ask that are you sure you want to delete this selected sheet? Just click yes, then that sheet will be deleted. Simple steps for inserting and deleting the sheet. From here also, from the bottom here also, just you can right click and here you can see for insert sheet dialog box will be appeared. Select the position and click on the OK, and for deleting the same, that right click on that and delete the sheet. I have inserted the sheet after current sheet. Suppose sheet 2 is there, ये sheet delete करनी है मुझे, then you can delete the sheet. Click on the yes, then sheet will be deleted. This is the simple steps for inserting and deleting the sheets. Now moving to the next. rows and columns level of operations. Like sometimes we need to add some columns or rows in a worksheet. Like thought that worksheet provides many rows and columns. It may be possible that we would like to add some blank rows or columns in the middle of the data already entered. Like suppose कभी कभार ऐसा होता है कि हमने डेटा एंटर कर दिया बट उसके बाद भी हमको बीच में रो या फिर कॉलम हमको इंसर्ट करने for looking proper. So for that there is also simple steps are there. Just you can right click at the numbers or alphabet and you can insert the rows and column. Here I am showing to you practical how you can insert rows and column. Like here just right click on that and insert rows and in between you can say rows will be inserted. This is the simple step. Also from the toolbar you can do click on the insert and rows. There is two method is that for inserting rows and columns. Like कॉलम आपको ऐड करनी है तो यहाँ पे अल्फाबेट्स लिखे हैं वहाँ पे जस्ट यू हैव टू क्लिक इट राइट क्लिक ऑन दैट देन इंसर्ट कॉलम आप देखोगे कि आकाश जो पहले डी में लिखा था बट उससे पहले एक कॉलम ऐड हो गई और आकाश जो लिखा था वो ई में आ गया so from here also you can insert the column insert then column simple steps is divided into method just in the alphabet and numbers you can right click and from there you can insert the columns and rows and from the tools there is a also buttons are available click on the insert and two buttons are the rows and column. This is the steps for inserting your rows and column in between. Now the next step is how we can sorry our next topic is width of the column and height of a row. How you can increase the width of the column and how you can increase the height of your row. So LC presents all rows and column with the same height and width. आप सबको भी मालूम है कि जो कैल्सी एप्लीकेशन है वो उसमें सेम रोज और सेम कॉलम होती है सबकी हाइट और विथ अब अगर आपको हाइट या विथ इंक्रीज करना है तो आप कैसे करो when you write something in a text or in a cell often the cell contents become invisible due to the adjustment of your cell content like कभी कभार ऐसा होता है कि नेम्स जो होते हैं वो बड़े होते हैं तो क्या जो सेल आपका होता है उससे बाहर वो चला जाता है तो उसके लिए आप एडजस्ट कैसे करो ऑल्सो at times of result of some formula may not be fit into the cell कभी कभार आप फॉर्मूला इंसर्ट करते हो उसमें तो वो भी कभी कभार में विजिबल नहीं होती so how you can do this all thing so here the steps has been mentioned click on the format and select the column or width whichever you have selected. Here I am showing you the practical how you can do that. Suppose this column already I have selected. You can see the column I have selected. After that you have to go at the top. You have to find out the format. Click on the format. After in the format, select column and select the width. Here you can increase the centimeter of your width. 3.35 is already written. You can mention 4.5 and click on the OK and your width will be increased. Same as like that आप सबको पता है कि रोज के लिए हाइट आएगी तो अगर आपको हाइट इंक्रीज करनी है तो आप कैसे कर सकते हो सिलेक्ट द रो same process click on the format but right now we have to increase the height of the row that's why click on the row select the height increase the centimeter 1.15 is written here you can mention 2 and click on the OK and here it will be applied. This is the simple steps for increasing the width of your column and increasing the height of your row. So our next step is deleting rows and column. How you will delete the rows and column. But before that, we will see some general options in the calcs. Like if you are not comfortable with the e-keys, like sometimes if you are not comfortable with the calc e-keys, then in the tools option general you can modify the options. How you will do that? I'm showing you the practical. Click on the tools, and last button is their options, and in the general settings you can change the settings, but it is not required to change any settings because normally all are proper. This is the steps has been given in your book, that's why I'm explaining that how you can see the general options of the lc. Moving to the next topic, that is how you can delete rows and columns. For that also simple steps are there. जैसे ये हमने इंसर्ट किए थे रोज एंड कॉलम्स, वैसे ही डिलीट का भी ऑप्शन उसके नीचे ही है। यहाँ पे देखो, आप स्क्रीनशॉट भी देख सकते हो, मैं आपको प्रैक्टिकल भी दिखा रहा हूँ कि आप कैसे कर सकते हो। लाइक सपोज 12th वन, ये मुझे निकाल देनी है। राइट क्लिक ऑन दैट एंड beside to the insert rows you can see that delete rows. Click on the delete, then it will be deleted. Simple step, 10th delete करना है, right click on that, delete rows, it will be deleted. Multiple rows आपको delete करना है. For that you have to select the multiple rows, right click on that and delete rows. Same is like that. If it's required to delete the column, select your column, right click on that and delete columns. This is the simple steps for deleting rows and columns. So till here we are keeping in today's video. In the next video we will move further. So today we have seen the basic concept that how we can insert rows and column, how we can delete rows and column, as well as we have seen changing color of your worksheet tab, as well as how we can rename your worksheet. This all thing we have seen today, as well as we have seen the different types of extension for saving your Excel sheet. Thank you so much everyone.